So at a pretty early age, I realized pretty quickly I like cars. And I've not really had the chance to drive a lot of cool cars, but I've always enjoyed them. I've known a lot about them. But lucky for me, today I've got a buddy who's letting us take a look at his Mustang. And about to hop in, check it out, and see what it's all about. Alright, so let's get this thing started. Let it warm up a second. Definitely does sound good.
Oh yeah.
Actually, while we're sitting here for a little bit, Cohen, tell us a little bit about the Mustang. What's been done to it? What do you expect the horsepower is now?
So, it's a 2006 Mustang GT. It's got the 3-valve motor in it. So, from factory, it's not known to make a lot of horsepower.
What, around 300, something like that?
Yeah, it's around 300. I got the 5-speed manual transmission. And it's got long tube headers on it with the X-pipe, fully straight pipe, no cats. It's got a cold air intake on it. What's the brand?
Come on, man.
Come on. We'll get back to that. It's got Ford Performance hot rod cams in it.
Okay. And you did that yourself?
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Yep. So what do you expect it makes power?
Maybe mid 300s.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna push the car. I'm just gonna drive it, just to have a little bit of an experience with it. Lucky's let me drive it. But yeah, let's take it out. I also used to drive a manual daily for like 6 years. I really don't want to stall out, but we'll see what happens.
Jeez! That's the cams.
Oh my goodness. That was embarrassing.
I do it all the time in parking lots and pulling off at stoplights.
Well, that does make me feel better if you've had that experience too.
No, it's something with the cams. If you hit it's also the suspension too. They're really stiff. So if you hit a bump in first gear with the race tune on, the gas pedal is so like sensitive.
Yeah.
You just start to bounce with it.
Bigger lobes, like it's like a power surge too,
Yeah.
every time it does it.
After this corner, put it in third and give her some.
That's so cool. So I currently drive two vehicles that are anything but sporty. I drive a 14 Ford Explorer and a 98 Jeep Grand Cherokee. And yeah, this is definitely a lot different than that. My god brother, he does have a new Edge Mustang GT. I think it's like a 2003. Austin, if you're watching this, leave a comment and let me know if I'm right or not. But I've spent a decent amount of time in that car, and that's a lot of fun. So this is an updated version, and he's already built on top of it, so pretty cool.
You'll go towards an interstate.
Yeah. I think the gas station up here would be a good spot to turn around. That feels good. I'm just literally giving that like 20-30% throttle, and you can feel it wanting to surge. How's being a passenger in it feel?
It's weird. It's my first time.
Yeah, it is always weird letting other people drive your car. The worst is when somebody's nice, lets you drive their nice car that's a manual, and your shifts are terrible. You can't figure the clutch out. But
Well, if you don't daily a manual, I see that as an excuse.
yeah, but still feel bad. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I would definitely be in trouble driving this.
It's fun.
For sure. Well, just hearing the exhaust too is addicting. long have you had this?
I've had it about a year now. Then a year I cammed it and tuned it. I forgot to mention that it's got the 93 race tuned by Bama on there. It's so loud.
Yeah, sounds good. Honestly, sounds better inside than what I expected.
It's got a real good tone.
Yeah. I will say it's not as rough as a ride as I thought it'd be. I know the road right now is pretty nice, so it's hard to judge it too hard, but
Yeah.
I'd be doing that everywhere.
Revving.
Yeah.
Could have surprised me.
Well, no matter what, very cool. Had a blast driving it. Thanks again, and we're definitely, that's just the start of it. We're gonna get Cole into the driver's seat.
Yeah, I pull up in the Mustang, swerving lanes, pedal to the metal, and just shaking in my brain. When I downshift, hear that bang. 12 know my name in like 4 different counties. I'm addicted to the fame. When I hop behind the wheel, then you know we about to fly. Engine screaming, I just beat a slow 335. 5 foot to the ground, RPMs to the sky. If you wanna line it up, I just clean my tail light. 350 horsepower ain't never sound so good. If you wanna know what's done, just ask me and I'll pop the hood. If you think you should get one, then my answer is you should. Cause this American muscle will wake up your whole neighborhood. Yeah, roll up, hear that engine roar. 4.6 liters, got the power I adore. 5-speed stick, yeah, I grip and I shift. Rear tires chirp when I hit that drift.